Your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
All right, well, we are talking about some serious storms in our forecast coming our way in a pretty big way. Once we get into this afternoon and evening, we're looking at some heavy rainfall potentially making its way towards West Texas, just not here quite yet. For now, it's just some cloud cover, dense cloud cover for sure, but not exactly developing into any active weather quite yet. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but once this rain does arrive, we already have a preemptive flash flood watch in effect for the western part of the viewing area, and this is something that won't actually take effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon, but it lasts clear through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that gives you an idea of how long this rain will be with us and how heavy some of these storms could potentially be once we make our way into this afternoon. Now, our hour-by-hour forecast keeping us fairly dry through the morning. We do have a little bit of rain chance south of I-10 early on, but then we'll start to see some of those heavier storms developing around Wink, Fort Stockton, Pecos, and moving into southeastern New Mexico and the basin a little bit later on today. The worst of this rain is still coming just off to our northwest, but still, if we can get some of these heavier storms into our viewing area, could be talking about the potential for some of that flash flooding out there. And it's not just today, it's also tomorrow that we're going to continue to see some more of that rainfall in our forecast. Tropical Storm Newton bringing in a lot of moisture to West Texas tomorrow and into Thursday morning, giving us some more rain chances a little bit later on this week. Now, by the end of the work week, we should start to see things clearing out just a little bit out there, even seeing a chance for a little bit of sunshine in our forecast. But for now, low pressure still in place off to our north. It's been there day after day after day, and that's the big reason why we continue to see more of those rain chances in our forecast. On top of that, strong winds. We had plenty of that yesterday, and it's not stopping anytime soon. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds already in the basin. Gusts 35 miles per hour in Fort Stockton this morning. So we're definitely seeing some very strong winds out there, and with those storms arriving, a good chance for another exceptionally windy day in our forecast. Now, thankfully, severe weather not necessarily likely. It's the flash flooding that's going to be the big concern today, with heavy rainfall in the forecast today into tomorrow. We'll start to clear out near the end of the work week, but then more storms on the way for this weekend. Could see a drop in temperatures as well, mid-80s Saturday and Sunday.